Welcome back to another Small Bites literacy video.
One common myth is that the science of reading is just about word recognition. Decoding is just the beginning. Students need the skills to crack the code to independently read and write words fluently. The goal of reading is not just developing word recognition. It's comprehension, the ability to read deeply and joyfully and understand what you read.
When literacy instruction aligns with reading science, students routinely engage with rich, knowledge-building text sets and compelling topics. Teachers lean into text complexity through modeling and carefully crafted questions, lifting students to the text and guiding them toward deeper comprehension.
Evidence-based discussions and reasoning create a social, collaborative learning environment, and relevant culminating tasks, such as end-of-module tasks, motivate students to think critically and creatively and invest in discovery. In our classrooms in Skinny Atlas, we ensure that students have direct, explicit instruction related to the language comprehension components needed to become increasingly strategic at comprehending texts.
These components, based on the science of reading, are not individual strategies designed to be implemented in isolation. They intertwine and work together for a powerful approach to reading comprehension. They involve building background knowledge.
Specifically, I want you to take a look at the characters that we looked at yesterday, who were the gods and sages. That Sanjay Patel gave us that information. So when we start reading this myth, we have that background knowledge.
Acquiring new vocabulary. Knowing what dharma is, knowing what karma is, how is that going to help us understand the characters in Ramayana and the actions? That's your quick write. Understanding language structures.
And I want you to go back through those pages yesterday. What did we learn? What context was built about the characters and setting in that beginning part of the text?
Developing verbal reasoning.
So what did we learn? What did we learn on these pages about the characters? Is that going to be important for us going forward to know about this story, this myth? How we became that? So that's what we're looking to answer here about this context. Good.
Gaining literacy knowledge.
Why is establishing a story's context important? When you write your stories, when you write your even essays, why is it important to have context as a writer? Think about what the context Sanjay Patel built in Ramayana, how that helped us as a reader. How will you do that as a writer?
Thank you for joining us to learn more about language comprehension.
Please visit the district's website to learn more about literacy instruction in Skinny Atlas.